Hi Martin and Bernadette, my name is Mike Steffens, and the reason I sent you this video is I actually saw one of your trucks on the road. I think it was on University today, and I do local search engine optimization. I help small businesses get found when people do local searches, specifically on Google. A local search is simply a location like Bradenton and a service like Movers. So Bradenton Movers is something that your business would want to appear for. Judging by the fact that you have a website, obviously it probably goes without saying that you're trying to get found online. And I just had a couple things in this video. I'm going to try to give you as much value as possible and give you some free advice and tips on how to actually get your website on the first page of Google for the keyword Bradenton Movers. And I'll go ahead and show you really quick where we are right now. When I go ahead and put in Movers Bradenton, it can be interchanged with Bradenton Movers, it's the same. Here are the search results. We have your paid, pay-per-click advertise search results. Then you have your map. You have a couple websites that have been optimized, Spirit Movers, and then Super Pages is just a local site, local search directory. Then if you notice here, you have what's called your Google Places listings. This is how Google displays results when somebody's doing a locally based search. You have American Van Lines, 2 Men in a Truck, Hideaway Storage, some other Greyhound lines, some other results here. And if you go underneath that, these are your organic results. I didn't find your website nor your Google Places page on anywhere on this page, so I decided to do some research here, and I went into something called Google AdWords. This is a keyword tool. Basically what it does is when you type in a keyword, Google will give you the average searches per month for basically how many searches a month are occurring for that keyword. So going back, I checked out your website, and when I went and put my cursor right by this tab, you'll see a window appears right below it. That's your title tag. Now the first thing in there is Moving Services Bradenton, FL. And then it says Martin's Moving, and it has a phone number after that. Quick tip for you. One of the first things a search engine see when they're crawling through the web looking for websites is they see that Moving Services Bradenton, Florida. That would be considered a keyword. That would be a local search keyword. So what I did is I went back to AdWords and I typed in Moving Services. We'll go ahead and finish it, Bradenton, FL. I'll go ahead and search that. And here's what I found. There isn't enough searches occurring every month to even register a number. The reason I bring this up is whoever designed this site for you, and I think it's yellowbookusa.com, they didn't do the fundamental thing you're supposed to do when you're optimizing a website is you're supposed to target keywords that actually are searched in high volume so that you can convert customers out of this. By seeing that the title tag is Moving Services Bradenton, FL, tells me that basically you're getting ripped off in so many words. I'll be blunt with you. If they didn't know how to do that, then they're probably not interested in quality. And just the fact that I already know Yellow Book reps and salespeople, they're targeting quantity, not quality. So all of the website's nice. Unfortunately, this is one of the major reasons you're not showing up. Now, if we go back to the search results, again, Bradenton Movers, or Movers Bradenton, this is 480 searches a month. Right now, we're not on the first page. I'll go ahead and tell you how you can get there. And this is I'll get a little detail oriented with you, so just bear with me. But this is really good, valuable information that you can put to action today to start getting on this first page. The first thing I noticed is that when I looked up your place page and I just put in your name, phone number, and address, and went to the map section right here, first thing we see is this says business owner question mark. Now, I'm not sure if you were, Google Places allows you, they created this site for free. You can claim this listing for free. So the first thing you're going to want to do is go ahead and claim the listing. It is nice that you already have a couple positive reviews from past customers, so why not claim the page and optimize it so that you can go ahead and show up in this Bradenton Movers search result and actually start getting some business from Google. So we'll go ahead and click on Business Owner, and I'll go through really quickly here what you're going to want to do to go ahead and do that. And then we're going to go ahead and edit my business information. Go ahead and continue. Bear with me. All right, you're in the United States. This is your information. Now pay attention, when you go into this section here, you're going to want to go ahead and put in an email address. You're going to want to put your website URL. This is really important, the description. You get 200 characters to describe your business services. So if we're targeting Bradenton movers or movers Bradenton, you'd want to start your description with that keyword. That's one of the first things that the search engines see when they're crawling through these place page listings, is they're going to want to go ahead and see that. So you're going to put in, for the best Bradenton movers, call Martin's Moving. You can get creative with it. My point is, I can't stress enough, is that you put that keyword in the very front of your description. Categories is pretty self-explanatory. We're going to put in movers. It's going to give you suggestions, mover and storage service. You can put up to, I think, 5 to 7 of these categories. So put as many categories as you can and be detailed and make sure that they have to do with the services you provide. Okay, service areas and locations is pretty self-explanatory. I'm not going to go into that. Same with hours of operation, payment options. Now this photo section is something that's often overlooked by business owners here in Sarasota and Bradenton, and I'll tell you why. It's very important that you put in as much information as possible on all of these place page listings so that you can rank at the top of the search results. Google allows you up to 10 photos, so you're going to want to go ahead and put 10 photos and upload them to this place, your places page listing. It's very important. Don't put 5, don't put 7, don't put 9. Definitely go ahead and put in 10. It'll be well worth your while. The other part is videos, and this is even more important. You're allowed up to 5 videos on the Google Places listing. So again, you're going to want to go ahead and upload 5 videos. Now if you don't have digital videos, that's okay. You can reply to this email and I'll send you back a website for free where you can create 30-second to 1-minute videos advertising your business relatively quickly without any technical expertise. Once you have those videos created, you're going to want to go ahead and upload those to YouTube. Again, if you don't have a YouTube account, create one for free. It takes 10 minutes, not a big deal. You'll upload them to YouTube, and then they'll provide links for each video, which you'll go ahead and add right here. So now you'll have a fully functional places listing. Any additional details, I would go ahead and list out all the specific services you offer. This is another chance to put in some keywords as well, like Bradenton movers or movers in Bradenton. It won't hurt you, it'll only help. So this is basically where we're at. Now we have our places page listing. Now what else drives your places page to appear at the top of the search results? Well, it's something called off-page citations, and you want to have your online listing on these websites called local search directories. There's hundreds of these websites out there. You may have heard of a couple of these: Manta, Yelp, Super Pages, Yellowbook.com. They're basically the yellow pages of the 21st century. This is where people go to find businesses in their area to buy products, services, etc. So I've actually pulled up a couple examples of some listings that you already have. And we're going to go ahead and start with Manta. Now I'm going to tell you some of the things that are wrong and how you can fix them and what you need to do to start again getting a piece of this Google pie. So again, we have Martin's Moving Incorporated. The first thing we see is own this business ? That tells me that this information was submitted by a data aggregator like InfoUSA or Axiom, and it wasn't actually claimed by you, the business owner. Why is this a problem? Well, it's a problem because these websites and the search engines know that you haven't verified your information as being accurate. Now maybe it is, but they don't know that. So instead of getting a point, or what's called a citation, which helps you, the more citations you have, the more popular you are in the internet. The more websites that refer to your business on the internet, the higher you're going to rank in any search engine, Google specifically, Yahoo or Bing, but we're going to focus on Google for right now. So the first thing you want to do is claim this listing and go ahead and make edits to it. Add pictures, add photos, add videos, make a keyword-rich description. Again, you're going to want to interject the keyword Bradenton movers or movers in Bradenton, something to that degree. And the other important thing is the name, address, and phone number. So we have name, address, and phone number. The one thing I noticed here, and this is the anchor of all your online listings, if your phone number here does not match the phone number on your website, why is this important? Well, you have to realize that Google uses computers to crawl the web. A computer can't tell the difference between this listing and your website. So it actually views it as two competing businesses instead of the same business. So you're not getting credit there as well. It's very important. I'm not sure if this is your real phone number and Yellow Book or Yellow Pages gave you a lead tracking phone number, but either way, this phone number on the website needs to be changed to the phone number on this listing or vice versa. I'm not sure, but you get the point. You're going to want the information to appear on every online listing, including your Places listing, as being exactly the same. So if it says Martin's Moving Incorporated, go back to your Places listing here. It says Martin Moving Inc. You're going to want to go ahead and keep it that way on every single site. And you can go ahead and manually do this yourself. You can Google your business name and see all the listings that you're on and claim all of them. There's hundreds of them out there. It's time consuming, it's a little mundane, but it's very important. So again, if you don't have time, your time's probably valuable. You can hire somebody like me that can help you do that and make sure that things are done correctly so that you get to the very top of the search results and start getting some of those 480 searches a month in this specific example. So again, you want to make sure your name, address, and phone number are identical to that of your website and then identical to that of your Places page. Your Places page is right now the most important online listing that you have. So we're going to go to one other example here. We're going to go to Yelp.com. Now, Yelp is the most popular search directory on the internet right now, and it carries a lot of weight with Google as far as your search results. Again, right here, Martin's Moving, it's not Martin's Moving Inc. I know it's detail-oriented, but it does affect your rankings. This business, is this your business? It hasn't been claimed, so you're going to want to go ahead and claim this business. Add your photo or business logo, and again, this phone number issue, I'm not sure if this is your real phone number and Yellow Book has a lead tracking phone number. Either way, let's make sure the phone number is consistent across all the local search directories your business appears in on the internet. So again, when you claim this, you're going to be able to put in a business description, put details, payment options. You're going to fill all of these listings as thoroughly complete as possible. I can't stress that enough. Just look at it this way. If somebody's on this website and they pull up Movers in Bradenton and they have a list of listings and yours is one of them, they click on it and there's, well, we're not sure if the business owner even knows that this is correct. I don't really have much information. Maybe you have some coupons or specials going on. Maybe you have other services that aren't on here. You need to put it on there because the point of being in front of eyeballs online is so that people can pick up the phone, call you, and become paying customers. So it doesn't always have to do with search engine optimization or any technical terms. I just always think of it as the more rich your listing is, the more thorough and complete it is, the bigger the chances are that you're gonna convert that person from a searcher to a paying customer. Alright, well, I've given you some true blue, real actionable things that you can do yourself to start getting on the first page of Google for a keyword that's actually searched in volume, which again would be Bradenton Movers or Movers Bradenton, either way. You have, looks like, judging by your website, and I saw your truck, it looks like you guys are doing some business right now, and let's handle some more. These are things, again, that you don't need my services to do this, and I've given you a pretty good outline of what to do. Of course, I haven't given you everything because, quite frankly, the information is too valuable. But like I said before, if you're busy running a business, and I'm a small business as well, you might not have the time or effort of learning exactly how to do this, or just going through the mundane task of optimizing your Places page, uploading videos, creating videos, finding photos, updating your listings, submitting your listings, claiming your listings. You kind of get the point here. Let me increase your business. You know, I'm local, I'm feasible and affordable, I don't do setup fees, and I don't do commitments. I hate contracts, so I can't ask anybody to sign a contract with me. It's just not something that's really that feasible right now. You can call me at 941-284-1321. Again, you can call me or reply to this email. Some of the services that I include are keyword optimization research. Again, you want to find the keywords that actually trafficked and searched. It makes no sense to be out there if nobody's looking. I do advanced optimization of your Places, Yahoo, and Bing local pages. I do local search business profile enhancement. I can create the listing that's not only keyword optimized, but also is thorough, rich with as much content as possible to convert, again, potential searchers into paying customers. I manually submit your enhanced business profile to hundreds of local search engine directories, including the top 10 on the internet and 5 what we call hyperlocal. These are search directories basically Sarasota, Bradenton based. It's very important that you hit your local areas as well. I can generate reviews. You had a couple reviews on your Places page. You need a lot more. I can help you do that through things like QR codes, social media, even flyers, business cards, and cardboard standouts that you can have in your office. There's a lot of different options there. I do video creation to help you rank your places page and website in Google and also get you more exposure. Reputation, brand management, social media lead generation. Those are a lot of things, but I really wanted to focus on and point out to you right now that, again, I've given you free information that you can go ahead and start right now to start ranking and get your business and website more traffic. But ultimately, if you want it done correctly, or you just have some other questions, feel free to shoot me an email or give me a call directly. Again, that number is 941-284-1321. I hope you've gotten as much value as possible out of this, and I look forward to speaking with you.